about how you can change how you see yourself. So I'm really excited because my book, Radical Self-Love, A Guide to Loving Yourself and Living Your Dreams, literally just came out. I'm so excited. I self-published this book in the summer and it was just re-released by Hay House, who are my favorite publisher of all time, and I'm so happy to be a part of their family. So this is what the book looks like. It's available in bookstores all around the world, and I wanted to give you a little tip from this book that I think will help you transform the way you see yourself. So when we're learning to love ourselves and we're learning to develop an appreciation for who we are, it's really easy to focus on the criticisms that we hear or the critiques about us rather than the compliments that we receive. And that's simply because of our basic psychology. We have what's called a negativity bias, where we tend to focus on the negative things or negative things we've been told rather than the positive things. Like, you may be able to recall an insult from 10 years ago, but not be able to remember a compliment from last week, and that's just because our brains are unfortunately wired to hold on to that information. So what I want you to do to help overcome this is to start a list of compliments that you receive. And I want you to get a really big piece of paper, because you will receive lots of compliments over the course of your life, and I want you to start writing them all down. So get a big piece of paper and write down every compliment you can ever remember having received from people that you respected or liked. And I want you to put this piece of paper up on the wall near your bed or your front door, or maybe in your bathroom, somewhere that you'll see it all the time. And I want you to write down these compliments and read them aloud to yourself as often as you can. And whenever you get a new compliment, make a note of it in your phone and then go home and write it down. So the reason for doing this is because when we're first starting to love ourselves, we can't really see our own magnificence. We can't see our own brilliance. And sometimes it's easier to see that through the lens of somebody else. And the more that you can see the way that they see you, the more you'll start to believe that. I started keeping a list of compliments back in about 2011, and the first compliment I ever wrote down was from my friend Veronica Vallo. She was leading these magical circles at the time every week, and I would sit opposite her in the circle, and she told me that she felt that we held the energy equally and that we were, you know, just like bringing light and beauty to the group, and that she said, "I love us." And I remember thinking that the fact that she had equated me with her must mean that I was really special, because I thought she was amazing. And that was the first compliment that I ever wrote down, and I still remember that, and I think about that all the time. So this stuff really helps you to see yourself the way other people see you, because the truth is that you're amazing and you just don't realize it. But the people around you can see it and they want to reflect it to you, and you're just not capable of accepting it yet. So write that list of compliments, put it somewhere that you'll see it all the time, read them aloud to yourself, and before long, you will start to see yourself that way too. If you want more tips like this, my book is available on amazon.com.uk.ca, it's available on Barnes & Noble, Booktopia if you're in Australia, and in bookstores all over the world. I'm super proud of this. It's very pink. It has illustrations and homework, and it's full of actionable advice that you can really use. So I would love for you to pick up your copy of Radical Self-Love, and if you do, be sure to take a radical selfie and post it with the RSL book hashtag so I can see it on Instagram. Alright, that's it from me. Bye!